So recently we just started a new job out at Wollert, Carlo Acutis Primary School. It's an extension. There's a few stages to this job. I'll flick you over and I'll show you the plans. What it is you got all new paving ramps, paving around the new building, new proposed building that they're building. Will come in. They're already in process of that. We're now starting where we've got all this terrace seating here in the blue. It's a bit architectural. It goes all around, comes up around, continues around there, and then you've got all some plain concrete all around, some paving, quite intricate this one, and then it continues around here, goes all the way around the school, and then they're still deciding. We might be putting some extra basketball courts here. I'm just going through the specifications here. I'm going to head out to site and go see the boys, how they're tracking. In my life, I haven't been able to work out horizontal and vertical.
You know what? It's the same thing. What's equivalent to that for me? Fiction or non-fiction? Yeah.
Now, fiction is real or non-fiction's fake?
No.
Whatever. Yeah. I fucked that up, didn't I?
That's exactly my point.
Get picked on. Hey, that's why I became a concreter. Alrighty, we're heading to site, go see the boys at Carlo. This job's been delayed a month or so we haven't been able to get a full crew out there at all times, but the last couple of days there's been a full crew, so boys are making some good progress, so exciting to see how far they've gotten. I know we're planning their first pour next Tuesday. I just got a phone call. So it's a special colour. It's a pumpkin colour concrete, which we've been able to use one of our main and good suppliers out west. They've been able to source a colour match, which will be the butterscotch. So yeah, we're on the way there, have a look. And there's been some architectural issues on the plans with RLs not matching with the steps and the terrace seating. So we put an RFI into the architect. We met him there last week and put out some good points where his design didn't match on the drawings, and gave him some recommendations for some solutions. And we'll go catch up with the project managers there and our foreman and see how progress is going. Let's go. What's going on, boys? It's all fucking happening here, huh?
At least you got the right kind of fucking pants today.
Back to there.
Still going to go over a little bit.
You can't drive down?
I said 4 metres away.
Didn't you get pulled up by WorkSafe?
No.
Didn't you get pulled up by WorkSafe?
Right. That guy's cooked though. How do you expect us to be shoveling, trenches and cleaning when we need to be 4 metres away?
See? Fuck, what a... I told you, mate, 4 metres away.
Work safe. To there is where we stop that top step.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay,
That's
yeah.
it. And then that's that line too. 24 back is from there as well. Which will be this line here, Chris, where we've stopped here. It'll be about here. I guarantee you it'll be about here. Measure 24 off that, I guarantee you it'll be about here.
What's the bet?
$200.
200 bucks.
Fucking hell, steep.
I need it.
Chris is shouting me. I'll do 350. Chris is shouting. Hi, Charlotte.
Stop to eat. Daddy have to go to work. Man, okay.
I got you on speaker. You know, funny. We were talking. I was talking about you yesterday.
Tell me.
So I was talking about how I got into concreting,
Yeah.
and I was talking about my brother. I was telling the girls, my brother's best mate, Matty, got me a job with his old boss, and that's him.
That's me.
Full circle, and now he calls me for advice.
Go figure.
Fucking sick cunt, man.
I love it.
I'll never forget that, bro. That's why whatever you need, I'm here, bro. If it wasn't for you, Skyco would be nothing, bro. That's where people say, "Oh, what's your point of difference?" It's like our market's saturated with cowboys,
Yeah.
or you have a gun concreter, but he can't communicate,
Yeah.
and builders hate him, right? Or they cut corners, they don't understand. Like that's why I've done all the coaching in that, because it's like, all right, there's more to this, and once you like dive down, it's like you can be the best concreter in Australia, but if you don't know how to run a business, you'll just run it to the ground. And there's so many levels.
right.
I'm just lessons learned every day. I'm 9 years now. Be careful. Be careful.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
because you can expand and go broke.
I know.
Right? Be careful, because if before you expand, work out if you're making money. Because
I'm making money. Shit.
yeah, but you need to work out how much you're making. You don't expand for the sake of having extra boys. You need to expand to make, because you can go from 10 to 20, and you can make the same amount of money.
I know.
Because this is where it gets now. Because you're 10 you can manage. 8, 9, 10 you manage, bro. Because you're one man, and it's 8, 9, 10 blokes. You can have one foreman, and he'll manage 4 or 5 guys, and you'll manage the rest, and you oversee it. The second you go even bigger. So to what I was saying, you probably need to turn over another. You hire an office staff or someone else in the office. By the time you pay all your overheads and that, you need to turn over another $1 million to make up for that, bro. Roughly speaking, anywhere between $800 to $1 million.
Which
You need to make sure your systems are right first. So you want to make sure when your guys are on site that you're tracking how long they are and how much money you're making on the job. Like these are the most important things, because I was growing and I didn't even know what I was. Man, I was the same. I didn't know what was going on. Like my accountant was like, "Fuck, you made this." I'm like, where is it? where I have no idea where it is. It's like, "Nah, you're doing well, man. This, that, and buy another truck and do this." And I was like, "Where is it?" I had no idea. Like we'd finish a job. I don't know if that job was good, or I'm just like, there's money in the bank, so we're doing all right. And then you hit fucking jobs, and then things don't work out, and then you're just like, fuck, and it happens. But when you scale, it can happen rapidly, because you got 10 guys, you put another 5 or 10 guys, you got guys in the office. If you don't have like straight KPIs for them, and you don't know what they're doing, what they're producing, if they're bringing you in money or if not, you'll go broke growing. First and foremost, you need a system before you do anything.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the stuff I can help you with. I can just tell you, like, Matty, get a system in place, get someone, call. There's heaps of systems. Start doing timesheets, start doing this, so you start doing POs, so you're keeping track of your costs. Your jobs are all in a system, everything's, organized, you can jump on an app. Like that's probably like number one. Because you can't grow without a system. That's 100%. Because it's all good and well to have pieces of paper, but when someone needs plans or something needs to be recorded, everything's on a system. And the rest is it just depends on what you're trying to solve for. You trying to you might need a fractional CFO, right? For instance, that's someone you pay. They do your finances, they organise your finances, and they work with the bookkeeper, and they can tell you, okay, we're in this position, we can make this move by next week, or by next month, or the month after. We've got to be conservative, what is define grow? You just want to put more blokes on, or are you trying to make more money?
I'm trying to make more money.
Then the first thing you need to do is work on your finances and understand how much money you're making. Because you can grow and go broke. I can tell you that. I can promise you that. I've seen it happen, and we've had months where we've almost broken, man. I'll be honest. And it's just been not in control of my finances. And it was the same as you. Yeah, fucking take on work. Yeah, keep going, man. We're doing well. We missed on something on this job. We missed something on that job. The boys are fucking a week over on this job. What's going on? Or it rains. Got 10 blokes. It rains. Clean the yard. How many fucking times can you clean the yard? Like with subbies, it's good because you can sort of track productivity. You can keep someone at home, no problem. When they're on wages, bro, you can't do that. So you're always trying to find work for them. You notice that your margins start to drop, right? Because you're growing. And now, because you know what happens? Man, like, your good thing is 10 blokes, how many sites you got going?
Fuck, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
It's just,
That
like,
you're doing large slabs for us because we do the smaller stuff. Like, I can't go to 6. I'll have 6, 7 jobs open, so I can't go to 6, 7 jobs. So I'm putting project managers in place or foremans, and it's like, you know, but the productivity drops, man, all the time. It doesn't run like you know. So understand that. So it's like you're gonna grow, but your productivity is gonna drop. These are these are the important things when you're growing. And my thing is, I didn't have someone to talk to. I learned the hard way. You know, we just had with that school, the John Faulkner. That was a 200k contract, man. They've gone Monaco Hickey, who's Robert's co-partner. They went belly up, man. Yeah, we were halfway through that job.
Oh. And what do you do? Did you have insurance for it?
Nah. Now I didn't even know there was insurance for it. But you go through it, now you know.
Now you know. And then you see you laugh about it because what else are you going to do?
What am I going to do, bro? Yeah.
Do yourself. You know.
But you still, like, we're still playing recovery.
Fucking oath you are.
Yeah, so that's
not a little bit of money. And
No.
it's like,
and that is, I've still got to pay all my supplies. Yeah, like I can't turn around and be like, hey, I didn't get paid for this. You're not getting paid. I can't do that to the boys.
No.
So I've still got to pay. I'll pay everyone out. It is what it is, and you got to keep moving. You don't want to burn your name either.
No way, because that's the biggest thing, yeah?
Yeah,
Like,
biggest
mate,
thing. Ground yourself too, man. Like sometimes we get overwhelmed, like 500 things going on, and you start making bad decisions, man.
Yeah,
So
100%.
always bring yourself down to ground and be like, okay, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Because and I'm telling you from my experience, I'll grow and I'll learn. Like, man, there's been times I'm like, mate, I used to make more money when there's 4 or 5 of us. I had no fucking overhead. Everything was just I was running the jobs, you know, I was straight profit. Like fucking, you make every level means more work, more stress, right? You might turn around and be like, you know what? Fuck, like we've had good money now. I don't want to grow, and I'm telling you, I know a lot of people. You might not want to grow. You might be like, you know what? I'm happy with where I am. I'm just going to systemize some of these processes so I can just keep cruising. I'm making great money. I don't even need to make more money. Like I'm not like I don't need a fucking plane. You know, it just literally depends on what you want. It's, you know, are you wanting to grow a company so you can have 20 blokes or 30 blokes? Because some people do, man. So some people literally, I just want a big company. Why? I want a big corporate. It's my dream. Okay, no worries. Just that comes with a bunch of stress. They come and you know, you might be making money now, but as you grow, there's no, like, you're going to kill profits. Because one, you're going to need a bigger warehouse, bro. You're going to need more office staff. You're going to need more systems, more account. Like everything adds up, right?
Everything.
Payroll tax, man. You put 10 guys on wages. I can tell you now, you got to start putting payroll tax. You got to charge for that. That's the biggest thing. That's why I'm telling you, work out what you want now. Because bro, sometimes I get home. By the time I get home, I'm wanting to see my kids, bro. It burns me, bro. Full burns me, bro.
It would.
You know? And then it's like, what are you doing it for? So like, I'm always revisiting, why am I doing this? What do I want? You know, sometimes you hire people that just cause you problems and headaches. You grow, like, you think about it. For you to bring on someone in the office that's not going to be a direct expense, like you're not going to get a direct ROI, like return on investment. You got to turn over another $1 million to pay that person off. Now, if they're giving you any sort of a headache, it's what's it worth? It's not worth it. You might be better off to be like, and you know what? I'm just going to run a crew of 8 or a crew of 10. I'm going to manage everything. I'm going to promote my guys, get you guys involved. Maybe, like, if you've got really good guys, give them incentives. Listen, this is our margins. This is fucking, this is what we're predicting. If we smash this, you get a percentage. Like, you put them systems in place, then you can step away and then your guys start working. It's like they're working for themselves. Like, there's so many things you can do, but you got to work out what it is you want. Because you're right now, you got 500 things going on, and you got phone calls and all the work's coming in, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to put everyone on wages, but that can come tumbling down in
absolutely
very, very quick, bro.
Honestly, bro, I'm fucking proud of you. I don't know if it means anything.
Yes, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you. I'll take my fucking hat off to you. You are an absolute fucking I love it. I love it. It
I love
makes
you,
me
bro.
fucking-
The thing is, with growth, it's not like you don't step back. It's not like the company's bigger and you'll step back. That doesn't exist. People think, oh, I just want to grow, I want to hire a few staff, get the office, and it's going to run itself. Bro, it's never going to run itself. Like,
You've always-
there's no
you've
company
always
in the
done it.
world that runs itself. Like, there's a saying that I have, like, companies exist at room temperature. You bring the heat. Like, you know, it's you're there and it won't run as efficiently, and if no one's monitoring it, man. So, just driving home, reflecting a bit on that phone call before with Maddie. Literally, that bloke got me my first job in concreting. I was best mates with his brother, and he was best mates with my brother. I literally couldn't get a job. Bumped into him and said, mate, can you get me a job? I just need some cash. Got me my first concreting gig with his old boss. And then, bang, like, what would it be, 15 years later, I'm here. Now I've been running my own company for 9 years. Almost 9 years in October. He only started his a few years ago. But it's crazy to think how far we've come. He's killing it. And then just the whole fucking brotherhood in the industry, like, we need more of it. Some guys, I don't know, I feel like they're just out to get each other. You know, he's a concreter, he's technically, people will say, oh, you know, yeah, but he's your competition, why are you helping him? Why not, man? Fuck it, we can all eat. You know, I grew up as, like, that was the code. Like, everyone helps everyone. You know, and it's hard. I've been done over multiple times, been taken advantage of. But fuck it, I'm going to continue to help people, and that's the reason I'm doing this. Find more like-minded people, build a community. We got into this business not knowing how to run a business. We knew how to be concreters, but when it comes to all the things that come with running a business, we didn't know, and I don't know, I'm still learning. So if I can help someone, why not? I wish I had that help when I was growing up. You know, I'd ask questions all the time, I'd just pick people's brains, but most of my lessons were learnt through mistakes. You know, talk about defects, mistakes. I've made $30,000 mistakes, $40,000 mistakes, $50,000 consistently. So the whole idea about putting this content and shooting this is like, fuck, maybe we can build a community, and we can help each other and just learn from everyone's mistakes and just help each other achieve something. You know, if I can help one person, it'd be great. And maybe someone can help me one day. And just, I think this is the construction industry needs more of, man. Everyone's out to get everyone. Everyone's trying to eat everyone's fucking food. But there's enough work for everyone, man. We got labour shortages and, you know, not enough trades, they're saying, to sustain the growth we're going to go through. Yet everyone's out to get everyone. It's like, mate, why don't you just help each other out and help each other grow and help each other succeed? So that's part of my journey, and that's what I envision. It's what I want. It's what I believe in. I'm out.